Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the next fighter to the ring. Put your hands together for Sergio Rosas in the blue corner.
Moving on here to our second bout of the evening, a light heavyweight bout at 190 pounds between Sergio Rosas and John Flores. And, obviously the last fight, we had a couple youth fighters, and while Sergio Rosas is not old by any means, his opponent, John Flores, 1989, coming in here at 36, turning 36 later this year, So quite the difference. And got to give it to Sergio Rosas walking out to Ilya Topuria's walkout song, channeling some of that matador energy as he makes the walk to the ring here.
Hey, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome his opponent, John Flores, to the red corner.
Johnny D, John Flores, making the walk from Copper City Grappling. This is going to be his second fight. I believe he has had one MMA bout before. So, kickboxing debut here for John Flores. Saw a lot on social media from this guy. Fantastic mustache. And I mentioned Copper City Grappling Club a lot. Roberto Valenzuela was probably one of his main training partners for this fight, at the same weight class. And he had a fantastic bout his last time. So you got to know, this is just a great, great matchup. And he's had the great training partners to back those skills up. So I'm very excited to see what John Flores can do here tonight.
Mr. Johnny, I like how you said when you're working with a small group in a gym at Copper City Grappling, I mean, look at the legs on this guy. He's built like a unit. I am excited. Go ahead and see the second bout over here in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your second bout of the evening takes place in the light heavyweight division, has full Muay Thai rules, and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your third man in the ring once again for this fight, Mr. Vincent Chappell. In the blue corner, making his amateur debut with an official weight of 188.1 pounds, fighting out of Dan's Gym in Mesa, Arizona, introducing Sergio Rosas. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner with a combined amateur record of 1 win and no losses. With an official weight of 189.2 pounds, fighting out of Copper City Grappling in Grove, Arizona, presenting Johnny D. Dominion Flores.
Gotta say, wearing the Valet Tudo shorts, John Flores' quads are absolutely popping right here.
That's what I was saying in that walk out there, man. He's got some legs.
I would not want to get kicked by that man, I'll tell you what. Oh, wow. Clean land on the spinning wheel kick by John Flores there. He's looking quite nimble for a large man, I'll tell you what.
I was just about to say, he's throwing a lot of power into these shots here so far, Dylan. Really?
Oh, massive right hook landed there by John Flores on the exit. And he is putting a pace on Flores early here.
He's been trying to land that right.
Rosas, excuse me.
Trying to land that right hook.
Another spinning hook kick. And again, that's how you set that kick up versus the last fight. You create space, you work them into the kick, and then you throw it as opposed to rushing in and throwing the spin.
I think that just goes to speak to these gentlemen's
experience.
Oh,
he's landed some big shots here. Sorry to interrupt, but he just landed 3 or 4 big punches to the head of Rosas.
Yeah, some big hooks there initiated, and maybe see, a little bit of Rosas kind of working his way away from the cage, working his way away from the ring, because it seems every single time that Flores has been pushing forward, it really has not been Rosas' night.
Well, you see the hands down for Flores, almost drawing Rosas in, waiting for him to enter, and then countering with hard hooks and kicks. Oh, there's a good shot there from Rosas. Straight right hand down the middle. Oh, might have wobbled Flores' legs a little bit on that one.
Got to establish that timing here, Dylan. It's a fast pace that John has been throwing out so far. When it's a fast pace thrown at you, you just really got to make it your tempo. And it seems that, Rosas likes to fight at a little bit of a slower tempo. With this being his debut, I really want to try and see him kind of maybe establish his own pace here. But he's kind of going into Flores' type of style a little bit. I'd love to see. I mean, Rosas is on the forward pressure, and here it is.
There we go. Good finish to the round from Rosas there. The second round, let's see if he can find that and really land some good shots.
Almost a 20-year age difference between these two gentlemen, John Flores and Sergio Rosas, going to the second round here. Oh, wow. Another just...
And there's something about that manpower from Flores here. You can tell he's got some big muscles, and they are not just for show.
I know we're in Arizona, man, but he's throwing a hurricane, just an absolute swarm at Rosas to start every round. He started the first the same exact way.
Oh, big couple low kicks from Rosas there. Switched up the stance of Flores. Beautiful body kick landed as well.
Those legs may be a little bit smaller, but, man, let me tell you, those bony legs can still kick just as hard.
And, maybe that was what his corner told him in between rounds. You need to get active with the kicks, because he's moving so much. If you can cut off that movement, you'll be able to land your hands much better.
He's making Flores switch his stance now, just kind of seeing Flores switch from that traditional to back, trying to go to southpaw, but went back to his traditional stance there once again. And
big hook there landed from Rosas. And I'd love to see either of these gentlemen start to utilize the elbows a little bit, especially as they crash into each other. Just put an arm up. Those elbows can do a lot of damage without much power thrown.
Rosas really found that timing of the body kick now and utilizing that inside calf kick too. He's really doing a good job of timing everything together. There's that clinch.
Beautiful 2 knees out of the clinch there, just out of the double collar tie. Wow, Rosas really starting to put some punches together here.
I think the biggest key has been so far is just finding the timing of that too. It's really been a battle of the distance here so far in this second round, and Rosas has been winning that by a couple miles.
There's the first elbow thrown. Beautiful land there. And you can see the movement of Flores is severely compromised. I'm not sure if it's those low kicks or it's the cardio, but Rosas all of a sudden doesn't have to chase him. He's encountering him where he wants to fight in the ring.
Flores
step knee. Looking like Rainier to Ritter's throwing those step knees in here.
He's getting tired. Flores is draining here in this second.
Wow, what a turnaround from round 1. I mean, action we've had here thus far at Apex Fight Night, and here we go, round number 3.
Danston making a statement here tonight over Copper City Grappling, a club that's had some good success over here at Apex.
Good low kick there again from Rosas. Oh, hey. He runs into those low kicks. I mean, he throws some serious power on those things.
If we ask ChatGPT to give a summary of tonight's fight, I think they got to say the knees and the legs have really been the key to Rosas' win here tonight, man.
Beautiful. More knees out of the clinch, holding on to that double collar tie position. Oh, big right hand, jab, another right hand, a big knee. Rosas putting it together here. Oh, and he's got Flores wobbled. Another knee, another one.
Really seems that Rosas doing a good job of keeping that clinch and not letting Flores move anywhere, man. Seems he's just utilizing those knees and abusing them.
Flores looks gassed here, I can't lie. Hands by his side. Rosas just putting the pressure and pace on him here. Superman punch from the right side.
Elbow there from Rosas.
I mean, look at Rosas just walking him down. No regard for the shots coming back.
He's really in his element here, Dylan.
Man, you got to think how much those lungs are burning for Flores right here. Big elbows. Oh, right hand.
Great job of just keeping the distance.
What a pace. He cut him open with that elbow there. We're seeing some blood come down from John Flores. Wow, and there's the 8 count. It looks like he bloodied up the nose with that elbow there. Here we go. Flores
a little bit of
beats the
trouble with
count.
that 8 count there.
I know, it was very close. There's another jab landed by Rosas.
Oh.
He's really going for those elbows here.
Those elbows are really starting to take a toll on Flores.
Big knee, and what a fight. Fantastic comeback.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision. Judge number 1 scored the bout 30-26. Judges 2 and 3 scored the bout 29-27 for your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Sergio Rosas.
And the winner by unanimous decision, Sergio